So I'm going to attempt a friction fire with a hand drill. It's a little windy today, but let's see if we can get it done. So one of my first steps is I try to burn a hole in, then I'll cut a notch, and I'll place something underneath of that notch in order to be able to catch an ember. We'll transfer it to a tinder bundle and try to blow it in the flame. Let's see what we can do. So I already have one of my holes burned in, so I'm going to go ahead and cut one of these notches. You kind of want to make sure that you get that 45 just about right, dead center of one of those bad boys, in order so your coal doesn't get hung up. So I make an initial mark about dead center of my hole, and I start cutting my 45s in. So today the hearth board is going to be made of aspen, and the spindle will be yucca. Might be a little bit more challenging than a yucca on yucca. That's what I normally prefer, but I have a lot more material here to work with. It's nice to make your notch as clean as possible so nothing gets really truly hung up in here. Do your best to set yourself up for success early on. When you're done, you should have something that looks like that. Put that knife away. I'll find something that we can use to transfer my coal out. I prefer a green leaf, but we'll try it this way. Let's readjust the camera here. To see what I'm doing, potentially. So I'm trying to build that notch up with dust, so I'm not focused solely on generating as much heat as possible right off the rip. Just giving something to where I can extend that ember over a period of time. It gives me options. It gives me time. Once you start to fill that notch, you can start bearing down on it, get your smoke rolling, and don't give up on it. So, don't want to get too crazy yet. Flip her over, knock my ember out. Try to protect it as much as possible here. We're going to let this build up into a coal right there. Bring my tinder bundle over. We're going to drop that coal down in there. gently wrap that up. Try to move my camera back. Got some white-tailed deer running through here. There she goes. And that right there is a friction fire with yucca and aspen.